My esteemed sister and brother judges, the Additional Advocate General, law officers of the state, Union of India and Union Territory, Chairman Bar Council of Kerala, President Kerala High Court Advocates Association, President Senior Advocates Association, President Kerala Federation of Women Lawyers, Senior Advocates, members of the bar, members of the Advocate Clerks Association, ladies and gentlemen. We are gathered here today to mourn the sad demise of Shri Justice P.D. Rajan, former judge of this court, who left us for his heavenly abode on 31st August 2025. Justice Rajan was born on 8 May 1957 to late P.T. Divakaran and late K.K. Janki in Pathanamthitta district in Kerala. After graduating in law from Government Law College, Kozhikode, Justice Rajan had a brief stint as a teacher in REC High School at Kozhikode. Realizing that his true calling was the field of law, he pursued master's degree in law from Mahatma Gandhi University. On 11 July 1987, he enrolled as an advocate and started his legal career under the guidance of Senior Advocate Shri Sivan Pillai. While practicing as an advocate, Justice Rajan was actively involved in various cultural and social activities. He also served as an elected member of the District Council and District Library Council in Pathanamthitta and contributed to public service. In the year 1995, he was directly selected to the Kerala State Higher Judicial Service as a district and session judge and served in that capacity at various locations. He also worked on deputation as the Secretary of Kerala Legislative Assembly. During his tenure as the Secretary of Kerala Legislative Assembly, he had the opportunity to attend seminars and conferences at both national and international levels, experiences that greatly enriched his perspective and contributed to his distinguished career. After a long and devoted career in the district judiciary and the state legislature, he was elevated as an additional judge of the Kerala High Court on 28 January 2013 and became permanent judge on 16 January 2024. As a judge of this court, Justice Rajan continued his dedication to the speedy and efficient administration of justice. He delivered numerous judgments, particularly in criminal and motor accident cases. It is noteworthy that he disposed of over 1,000 criminal revision petitions, some of which had been pending since 1998, along with large number of motor accident cases. Justice Rajan's experience as a motor accident claims tribunal judge enabled him to deal with motor accident claim appeals in the High Court with greater understanding. He frequently adopted the method of settlement to ensure quick and substantive relief to the claimants. Justice Rajan contributed to the administration of this court by being member of the Budget Committee for District Courts and Committee for Redressal of Grievances. After serving as a judge of this court for more than 6 years, Justice Rajan retired on attaining age of superannuation on 8 May 2019. After finishing his tenure as a judge of this court with distinction, Justice Rajan actively engaged in official responsibilities. He served as the chairperson of the Non-Residential Indians Commission and was ombudsman for the local self-government institution at the time of his demise. Throughout his journey as a teacher, social activist, advocate, and judge, Justice Rajan exemplified dedication, integrity, and a commitment to justice. He was an eloquent speaker in Malayalam and a command over the language and vocabulary. Justice Rajan was a man of deep spirituality. He maintained tradition and spiritual teaching of the Parthasarathi temple near his birthplace, which showed in his approach in handling cases with humane and compassionate approach. Justice Rajan's life reflects the values of hard work, humility, and service to the society. He discharged his duties and responsibilities in true spirit of the oath administered to him. Justice Rajan is survived by his wife, Dr. K. Valasa Kumari, an orthopedic doctor at Government Hospital Chennanam, sons Dr. R. Indusekar and Shri R. Lakshmi Narayanan, a practicing advocate. Along with the bereaved, we deeply mourn the demise of Justice P.D. Rajan. May his soul rest in eternal peace.
May it please your Lordship, the Honorable Chief Justice of Kerala, Mr. Justice Nitin Madhukar Jamdar, my Lords and Ladyships of this Honorable Court, the learned President and Office Bearers of the Kerala High Court Advocates Association, the learned Chairman and members of the Kerala Bar Council, the Registrar General and other registrars of the Honorable Court, the respected President and members of the Kerala High Court Senior Advocates Association, the respected President and members of the Kerala Federation of Women Lawyers, the President and members of the Kerala High Court Advocates Clerks Association, the learned Director and faculty of the Kerala Judicial Academy, honorable former judicial officers, distinguished members of the bar, officers of the court, learned senior law officers of the state and central government, officers of court, the grieving family of the departed Justice P.D. Rajan, his wife Dr. K. Valsalakumari and his sons R. Indusekar and R. Lakshmi Narayan, ladies and gentlemen. We gather here this morning with heavy hearts to pay homage to Mr. Justice P.D. Rajan, a jurist of distinction, integrity, wisdom, and humility. Justice P.D. Rajan was born on 8th May 1957. He pursued excellence both in academics and in law. He secured a BA in economics from Kerala University and LLB from Calicut University. He pursued an LLM in criminal law from MG University. His scholarship was outstanding. Justice P.D. Rajan enrolled as an advocate in 1987. On 18th August 1995, began his illustrious judicial career as the Principal District and Sessions Judge, Kozhikode. His dedication and learning carried him through many significant assignments. He was elevated to the bench of the Kerala High Court on 28 January 2013. After a glorious judicial service that spanned 24 years, he retired in 2019. In the meantime, he served as Kerala Legislature Secretary. He continued his service to society as the Ombudsman for local self-government institutions. He passed away on 31st August 2025. Untimely indeed. He attended national seminars and conferences. Important courses attended outside Kerala included cyber law, cyber crime, and intellectual property rights at Institute of Judicial Training and Research, Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. Notably, he participated in the workshop of Digital Archives and Management at the National Informatics Center, New Delhi, on 12th June 2009. This was his last official conference. The values of fairness and impartiality were always his guiding masters. This he always maintained in every position he held. He never allowed personal considerations shape his judicial findings. His judgments always reflected the letter of the law, harmonizing the spirit of justice. Beyond the law, Justice P.D. Rajan had a profound respect for learning. He was a prolific leader. His personal library brimmed with countless volumes on art and literature. I recall a lighter yet memorable conversation I had with Justice P.D. Rajan. I had wanted him to release a Malayalam book authorized by my friend. During our discussion, I was pleasantly surprised by the depth of his knowledge of Malayalam literature. It was a delightful glimpse of the vast literary knowledge that he carried beyond the courtroom. In the words of Justice V.R. Krishnayar, law without justice is a wound without a cure, a truth that Justice P.D. Rajan understood deeply. In his court, every litigant felt heard, every decision marked with compassion. Justice always delivered. Justice P.D. Rajan was beloved to the bar. He earned a reputation for his clarity of thought. He was always a patient listener for the bar. His commitment to justice was unimpeachable. For the lawyers who appeared before him, he was a friend, a guide, and a strict master. For his colleagues, he was a man of affection. He was a source of love and guidance for his family. Many of today's advocates fondly remember his words of encouragement and his insistence on doing what is right even when it is difficult. Death is not extinguishing the light, it is only putting out the lamp because the dawn has come. These words of Tagore are an eternal truth. Justice P.D. Rajan's journey may have ended, but his light will continue to shine. To his grieving family, we extend our deepest condolences. Your sorrow is our sorrow. The entire legal fraternity stands with you in this hour of grief. To the former judicial officers who join us today, your presence honors the memory of one of your own. It reminds us that the fraternity of the judiciary is not broken even by death. On behalf of the Advocate General, the Additional Advocates General, the government predicts, the bar, and in my personal capacity, I pay respectful homage to Justice P.D. Rajan. May his family find comfort in the legacy he leaves behind. The Bhagavad Gita tells us, for the soul there is neither birth nor death at any time. He is unborn, eternal, and ever existing. Mrityorma Amritangamaya. Led us from death to immorality. May Justice P.D. Rajan's cherished memories remain eternal. Amritam. Thank you.
Honorable Mr. Justice Nitin Jamdar, Chief Justice, Judges of this Honorable Court, Additional Advocate General, Director General of Prosecution, Deputy Solicitor General of India, Chairman of the Bar Council of Kerala, State Attorney, Secretary and Executive Committee members of the Kerala High Court Advocates Association, Coordinator High Court Mediation Center, Senior Advocates, the Registrar General, Registrars and staff of this court, law officers of the state and the central government, advocate clerks, and my colleagues at bar, my brothers and sisters. We gather today to honor and remember Justice P.D. Rajan, a distinguished jurist whose life exemplified unwavering commitment to justice, public service, and rule of law. Born on May 8, 1957 in the serene village of Edayaranmula in Pathanamthitta district, Justice Rajan's journey from humble beginnings to the highest echelons of Kerala's judiciary stands as an inspiring testament to the dedication, integrity, and service to society. Justice Rajan's educational journey reflects the values of perseverance and academic excellence and would define his entire career. From his early days at SNDPLP school at Edayaranmula to earning his LLM from MG University, he demonstrated an unwavering commitment to learning and self-improvement. His enrollment as an advocate in 1987 marked the beginning of a remarkable legal career that would span over 3 decades. What distinguished Justice Rajan was not merely his legal acumen, but his deep connection to his community and unwavering commitment to public service. Even in his early career, he actively participated in democratic processes, serving as a member of the first District Council in Kerala, representing the Aranmula constituency in 1981. His role as a legal advisor to various cooperative institutions demonstrated his understanding that law must serve the common good and support the economic empowerment of ordinary citizens. His judicial career, which began with his appointment as a district and sessions judge in 1995, was marked by diligent service across numerous courts throughout Kerala. His various roles as MACT, Additional District Judge, and Principal District Judge reflected not only his versatility but also his deep understanding of the diverse legal needs of different communities. The appointment as a Secretary of the Kerala Legislative Assembly from 2010 to 2012 marked a unique chapter in his career where he seamlessly transitioned from the judicial to the legislative sphere. His participation in numerous national and international conferences, from the Commonwealth Parliamentary Conference in Tanzania to SARC parliamentary meetings, showcased his commitment to learning from global best practices in democratic governance. Justice Rajan's elevation as an additional judge in the Kerala High Court in 2013 represented the culmination of years of dedicated service. Even after his retirement from High Court in 2019, Justice Rajan continued his service to the people of Kerala as the Ombudsman of the local self-government department, demonstrating that his commitment to justice extended well beyond formal judicial office. This role allowed him to continue serving as a guardian of citizens' rights and administrative accountability. Beyond his professional achievements, Justice Rajan was a devoted family man. He found strength and support in his wife, Dr. K. Valsalakumari, a medical professional who shared his commitment to serving others. Together, they raised two sons, Indushekar R. and Lakshmi Narayan R., both of whom have followed paths of service in medicine and law respectively. True greatness lies not in the positions we hold, but in how we use those positions to serve others. True success is measured not by personal achievements alone, but by the positive impact we have on the lives of others and the institutions we serve. Justice Rajan's journey from a small village in Pathanamthitta to the High Court of Kerala and his continued service even after retirement exemplifies the principle that public service is not a career but a calling. His commitment to continuous learning, as evidenced by his participation in courses on cyber law, intellectual property rights, and drug abuse prevention, reminds us that wisdom lies in recognizing that we must always remain students regardless of our achievements. As we bid farewell to this distinguished son of Kerala, we remember Justice P.D. Rajan not only for his judicial wisdom and administrative excellence, but for his fundamental humanity. He understood that behind every case was a person seeking justice, behind every legal principle was a community seeking fairness, and behind every judgment was the opportunity to build a more just society. May his soul rest in eternal peace, and may his example continue to inspire future generations of public servants, judges, and citizens who believe in the power of justice to transform lives and communities.
As a mark of respect to the departed soul, we shall now stand in silence for 2 minutes. The registry will convey the condolence message of the bar and the bench to the members of the bereaved family. The judicial work of the High Court shall commence at 11 a.m.